everyone, it's Anne here again. I've got a little idea here today of something that I made a long time ago, and I'm sort of changing it a little bit to make it more journal friendly. And what it is, I'm calling it an exploding book, and it was just this little thing I made years ago. When you open it, all the things pop out. You can see that on there. And I don't know why I just liked it so much, but I just did. Anyway, this is my take on being able to use a journal friendly version of that. You're going to need 2 pieces of card the same size, and we're just going to make them into tags by trimming off the corners. I hope the lighting's okay for this. It's very late in the day here because I've been procrastinating all day. Wednesdays are days we make videos for Witchcraft You Do, and the girls have both done their videos today, and I couldn't decide what to do. I was on and ahhing all day. Anyway, I finally came up with this, but as I say, it's a bit late, so I hope the lighting's okay. Alright, so we've got 2 blank tags, and they're fairly stiff card. These are chipboard. So if you've got some chipboard or some nice thick card, that would be ideal. You're also going to need a couple of strips. Now for people who like measurements, I'll just tell you that I'm afraid I'm inches still. I know it's behind the times, but 3.5 by 6 for the tags, and the strips are they're just over 12 inches, so we've got almost 13 inches long, but you'll be able to manipulate the strips a little bit for what you want when we fold them. You see what I mean? Okay, now put them together, your 2 strips, and we're going to concertina fold them. It doesn't have to be any particular measurement, but maybe, like, how much is that? That's just about an inch, just short of an inch. And I'm just going to fold them backwards and forwards in a concertina with the 2 pieces together, so I get the folds the same size, sorry. Back and forth. If you use thinner card for this, not the stiff chipboard, it will work good. So going back and forth till we get to the end of the strips of card. Okay, now I've got a little bit that's shorter left over, so I'm just going to leave that for now, because what we need to establish is that, let's put one over there, that you need the same flat piece on both ends. You don't want that cut off there so that there's no flat piece to glue down. So I'm just going to put it back together and trim this overhanging piece off to the same length. I hope that makes sense. So that when you open it, you've got a little piece on either end that you can glue down, and then you've got the V shape standing up like that. And we do the same with the other one. I'll just gather it together again. Trim the piece off, and we've got 2 bits the same. The pictures I've chosen to use are these little cards with flowers on them. You can use whatever you've got or whatever you like. They don't have to be all the same. They can be different. They can be flowers or cards or cutouts, whatever you like. but you just need to be aware that they will need to fit within the parameters of the tag. Okay, so I'm going to get some glue and stick them down. So put a little bit of glue on the end there. Now, as I said, I'm going to use these, so if that's going to be about there, that needs to be approximately there. And the one for the bottom, that one's going to be there, and that one's going to be about there, so I'll put that one about there. Okay, and now we need to make them match, so I'm just going to push them together, put some glue on the other end, making sure they stay together. Put that one there. And that one there. Okay, so what we end up with is that. Now you're probably going to have to fold it a few times to get it to behave itself. When you've done it a few times, it will automatically go back to the position you want it to. This was being very awkward. Like that, like that. So give it a good press to really crease those folds. As I say, once you've done it a time or two, it will always want to go back to that. So what we've got is that. Now we're going to take the little cards. You're going to need as many cards as you have folds. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 there, so I need 12 pictures. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back. And I'm going to put the first one on that side of the fold. The next one. Put the glue on the wrong side, as usual. Like that. And just make sure it sits kind of on top of the first one. And then just work your way along all of them, sticking the cards on the same side each time. Same face, should I say, the same fold of the card. So I'm sure you can see what I mean. 2 more. Last one. It's a bit fiddly, but I'm trying to rush it for the video, of course, which doesn't help. So we've done that side. Now on this one we're going to put them on the opposite side. So we had them on that face. Now we're going to put them on this face. Again, I've put it on the wrong side. I don't believe that edge. Just keep lining them up. Good thing about that glitter glue, it sticks so quickly. And last but not least, this one. Okay. I don't want too many pictures. Okay, and once they're all dry, when you open it, it should look like that. So you've got some slanting that way and those slanting that way. And I think because they are opposed, that's what makes it look so nice. Once you've done that and let it dry, you can cover it. And I just did this one here, which I covered with some paper and inside as well. Okay, well, that's what I've got today. I'm sorry it was rushed, but I hope you can make sense of it, and I hope you have fun making one. As I said, you don't have to have pictures. It could even just be little pieces of index card or something to give you extra writing space, or whatever. Decorate it to your own taste. Alright, that's all for now, and I thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time in the next video. Have fun.